Tennis is a Concord man's source of identity, but injuries led to his toughest opponent yet, opioid dependency. He's back on the court to share his truth, hoping others will learn from his cautionary tale. Queen City News reporter John Lee has the story in tonight's Faces of the Carolinas.
All right, come on, let's go.
Practice still makes perfect.
I want you to get loosened up. Look at her pounding the ball.
At Sports Center Fitness and Athletic Club,
Trying to hit it by us.
Director of Tennis Mark Allen prepares young players for every possibility. Belmont Abbey College star Mackenzie McCarthy is the ITA Rookie of the Year. Her younger sister Cassidy will also play for Belmont Abbey.
I've produced over 40 collegiate tennis players.
She's out of shape. I can't breathe.
The court is their sanctuary. Mark says what happened to him outside the lines derailed his way of life.
It was a very dark time, and I certainly can understand how people can become addicted to drugs.
In his 40s, after 6 surgeries on his right knee, including an ACL replacement, opioid dependency robbed him of his passion for the game.
Then I got addicted to opioids and struggled for 2 years with that addiction, fighting depression, lack of sleep, brain fog, all those type of symptoms.
Not playing was a shocking change considering his lifelong tennis history. He was a state-ranked junior player, and in college, Mark played Division I at Charlotte. At the 2017 Senior Olympic Games, he and his partner won a national mixed doubles championship. But there was a period when he couldn't defeat his dependency.
I was not able to play. I really didn't play for about a year and a half because I just didn't feel right. I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't healthy enough to do it.
He credits his wife Leah for fighting for her husband's health.
Once you get to a certain point, it's very easy to fall off the edge. And I really fought hard not to do it. If I hadn't had my wife and her helping me, I probably would have gone down that road. But thankfully, I didn't.
Last fall, when Mark had surgery on his left knee, they found a doctor with non-opioid options.
He was going to use the robot to do the cuts. He was going to use a block on the back of the knee, and then he was going to use the infiltration of the non-opioid pain medicine so that I would not have any pain in the first 98 hours after surgery.
Mark says he's been pain-free, and it's been 6 months since he last took opioids.
Good start.
His message transcends tennis.
Darn it, that's a good shot. Patients need to realize they do not have to take opioids to fight pain.
In Concord, John Lee, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.